What's up, YouTube? It's me, Lost Black Kid here, and today I'm gonna be talking about middle school teachers. Now, middle school teachers, um, they were pretty cool, most of them, at least. But yeah, we're gonna talk about some of the teachers I've had in middle school. As the school that I went to, it was fifth grade to eighth, and I just graduated, so pretty sure I have a valid talk about all this stuff. So we're gonna talk about my fifth grade year, which was in 2018 through 2019. I had just joined that school because my old school that I went to, it was just like no. One of my friends from my old school, told me about the school that I was gonna go to. Well, okay, my old friend from school told me about the school, the middle school that I end up going to later on. Well, in the next year, because I was in fourth grade when he told me about it. Well, I ended up getting in, but my friend didn't. So to be honest, it felt like a waste of time because I didn't even see dude. And so, because of that, I didn't really want to talk to nobody else. I was just, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, they had put me in this room. It was a math room, and the teacher was a black guy with dreads, and he was really pretty chill. Um, Unlike most of the teachers in that fifth grade year. So he was my math teacher, also my homeroom teacher. So um, I had a few friends in that class that I still talk to this day. So yeah, we're gonna talk about him and the rest of the fifth grade teachers. So pretty much, um, he was he was one of those teachers that was like really chill with the class. Like he would always have fun activities and stuff to do. And so one activity that he used to do was we used to play this game called Mum Ball, where you have to be silent and you have to throw the ball around, and if you drop it or if it's a bad throw, then you'd be out. Or if you talk, you'd be out. But that rule ended up getting changed later on because people didn't know how to play it right. But yeah, so and we also play like this little basketball mini game where we would shoot a mini basketball into a trash can, which resembled a basketball hoop. And yeah, that was pretty fun. So that's things that. Oh yeah, and I also had some extra curriculum classes with him because I was that smart, guys. Um, I took like early algebra, but I forgot most of it by the time I went to seventh and eighth, so I had to relearn it. So my ELA teacher, which is the one I hate the most, I despise ELA teachers. I ended up lashing out on her one time, um, which which is crazy because I actually argued with a teacher before. That's just crazy. So yeah, she was one of those teachers who. Oh yeah, I forgot. Crap, I can't believe I forgot this. But going back to my math teacher, he also let us do like these dances, like these Fortnite dances back when Fortnite was still popular. It was like he would pull up these Fortnite dance compilations, and who could ever do it the best would get a prize, and I would always win because this is funny thing about it. Cause oh my god, it's so cringy, bro. But yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want to say. Cause that's really all I can remember from that. And okay, so going back to Eli, that teacher, she let us watch some Go Noodle every once in a while. Other than that, I really don't know what else she did. She was just there, to be honest. And science, my science teacher, I believe we didn't get to go to a different science teacher because my math teacher was also my science teacher, if you get what I'm saying. And my English teacher was also my social studies teacher. So I didn't really get to explore the other classes like I did later on. But yeah, we did all that, and yeah, science teacher, pretty much same. So now we go to sixth grade. 2020, 2021, Corona. coronavirus, pandemic, you know what I'm saying, Zoom, all that. We really didn't have face-to-face classes till like the end of the year. And I ended up failing that sixth grade year, but they let me pass. And you know the crazy thing is I will always sleep or just not show up to the Zoom classes. And that year I wanted the PS5, but since I had all Fs, I was not able to get it. No. I just wanna I see look, if that makes me want to rewind time to get my grades up so I can get the PS5, but never mind. I got a PC now, which is 10 times better. Not my PC though. But yeah. So that's pretty much sixth grade. I don't even know what sixth grade like my teacher. I forgot every single last one of my teachers in sixth grade. But the crazy thing is they would let you have lunch virtually. Like they would have this Zoom class where you can go to lunch and talk to other people. I mean, I was one of those kids who would play Fortnite in the Zoom classes. That's how I met one of my friends that I met to this day. Cause I ended up getting his Fortnite name and we was playing. So yeah, so seventh grade, one of the best years in middle school, bro. It was just so much stuff going on, bro. It was just crazy, man. But yeah, so that seventh grade year, bro, we had this math teacher. Um, he was a white guy. I ended up having him again for eighth grade year. So he was just one of those like passive aggressive type of dudes. Like he would just make you mad by how he responded to things so passive aggressively. Like it was like, I don't know, man. It just frustrating how he says things so passive aggressively. Like I've never like yeah. So that was my math teacher. I don't think he did that much the seventh grade year. Sometimes he fun Fridays. I think that was grade wide. We would like almost every Friday we would have some chill time and play. I think that was like near the end of the year when we did that. Science teacher, you already know, I told you guys, science teacher was just absolutely bonkers. She was pregnant and a whole bunch of fights happened in her class. So much stuff happened in her class, and that wasn't even her classroom. Like she didn't even have an actual classroom. Like she was borrowing a classroom from another English teacher, which I didn't have. I ended up having another English teacher who I don't really want to say much about her because she didn't even like do anything. Like she was just a normal social studies. Not no social studies. Wait, did she do social studies? No, she didn't do social studies. She was just a normal English teacher. And yeah, and I ended up getting like C's in her class. I'm telling you guys, I really don't like ELA teachers. Like I could do the ELA, I just don't want to do it like because the teachers get on my nerves. Because they make you want to be so literate. You feel me? And so yeah, social studies teacher, people didn't like this guy that year, but I did. He was like cool. I would always get A's in that class, A's and B's, because that class so easy. Social studies is so easy, bro. Unless you do giving me a map. You give me a map, bro, I'm telling you, I'm failing. I can't do it with the maps, man. But yeah. So he was just a chill dude. He would sometimes put out like papers with the historical figures on it. He would like make us do research on it, like do your homework on it, you feel me? And stuff like that. And so yeah. So that was 7th grade year. Moving on to no. Oh no. We had RTI that 7th grade year, which was basically your RTI was basically like one of your teachers, so I wouldn't put that on there. But electives, we had electives that year, which had you do a different, which had that I can't even speak, bro. Which made you have a different teacher. This time, my elective teacher was a librarian. You feel me? A librarian. We did yoga. I was looking at the screen to kind of sound like me, but yeah. So Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about seventh grade. Seventh grade was, oh yeah, the bro, the seventh grade lesson teacher, bro. People, oh, I'll just talk about it later on, but yeah. So seventh grade teacher, she was like short and white, and yeah, I ain't gonna get into a lot of specifics, but you know what I'm saying, she was kind of thick, bro. And and that plays a part in eighth grade because I ended up having yoga again that next year. I wanted to go. I know what I'm saying. I just like yoga. It ain't nothing weird. You feel me? Like how that kind of sound. Yeah, just skip that. But yeah, so I ended up going to yoga because like it was just a cool class to go to. But other people in the eighth grade want to go to yoga because they wanted to see the librarian, bro. Like what? They came there to see a girl, bro, and they ended up did having a girl. They no, they had a dude at first, but he ended up leaving, and then they swapped him out with a girl who still was there. Um, they were just, and she ended up getting pregnant later on, and yeah. So math teacher. Like I said, he was the same guy from my seventh grade year, homeroom teacher as well. He was our homeroom teacher in both of those years, which is absolutely bonkers. But yeah, so oh yeah, I hope you don't mind if I just like state something real quick. So, so it was seven. Nah, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about another story time. I'll talk about another story. But yeah. So eighth grade year, math teacher, still the same dude, just a little bit less passive aggressive, a little less annoying than what he was before. And so this time, English teacher, she was pretty cool. She was one of those black people who would she was a black person, bro. She was a black person. She ended up getting pregnant. I'm telling you, bro, all these people getting pregnant, bro. She was pregnant, and she ended up having a baby in the middle of the year. So we had a substitute for her for the time that she was gone. She came back near the end of the year, and she let us have thank God I can't speak. She went on a field trip with her to like with the food trucks, food trucks to like explore food trucks and stuff. We ended up getting some food. I had me some funnel cake. It was pretty good, bro. Um yeah, no, I didn't have I had a slushy or something like that. A slushy and a burger. Yeah. Either a slushy or a burger and a slushy or a nachos, either one of those. But yeah, I ended up having one of those. And yeah, so uh science better different science teacher, she was one of those like hard working people, and she would let you know like yeah, I was hard working, you feel me? You can't reach my level. I was hard working, you feel me? She's one of those types. And so I was like, that was like I don't really like people like that. Like we get it, you work hard, but bro, come on now. And so yeah, we ended up what? Oh yeah. Well, yeah, funny thing happened in that class was I end up uh at the end of the year we had this little thing where like you would explore drugs and about how to bro, look at the chat, bro. Look at the chat real quick. Why is he saying bro, this is why I'm playing Roblox, but yeah. Um um like I lost train of thought. Um think. Yeah, we was thinking trying to find how to do these different drugs and stuff, and like I end up saying like, cause her sister did like drugs. They gave her Percocets, and she didn't. I said perks. I said perk 30s, and she got mad at me. She kicked me out the group. She got mad at me because I said perk 30s. And then I end up saying something else. I said I love drugs or something like that. And then getting in trouble for that as well. Social studies teacher, man, social studies teacher, coolest person I've ever had. Man, he was like real cool, bro. I used to always think my phone to watch stuff, but yeah, I ended up getting like an A or a B in his class because he was really chill. Like he would keep you engaged, with, like the notes and stuff. Like you didn't have to write no notes down. He would just like put it on a PowerPoint and show you. He would put on a PowerPoint and he would like print the notes out for you, and you would put them in your social studies binder to keep them. I ended up throwing my social studies binder away. I would have told you guys, but I threw it away. But yeah, so I believe that's pretty much it for this video. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like, subscribe, share, like, follow, subscribe, everything you gotta do. You can even dislike, bro. I could care less, man. But yeah, yeah, that'll be it for this video. Peace out, people.
Cryptic.